I'm bored, boys. I'm bored. I think we all are. But imagine this. Anybody that's kind of my age or older knows, you know, pre-internet, pre-cable TV. This had happened in like 1983. Imagine how bad that would have sucked. Yeah? Alrighty, boys, Sean back at it. Hey, it's April 18th. Can't really go anywhere, so I decided I'm just going to tool around on the KLR a bit today. Take you guys along with me. Unfortunately, everything's closed, as you know. So we don't really have a destination. Just trying to get after it a little bit today. Get out there and see what I can see. There's already talk of reopening states, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I understand why. Economy's tanking. But these kind of things just don't go underground. They will be back. Alright, there's a spot up here somewhere. There's a guy who runs a wholesale business that I bought some stuff from. It's right in the shop right down here somewhere. He told me if I see his truck in there to stop in sometime, he'd give me first dibs. He's got some Amazon pallets coming. I doubt he's going to be there now, but he's probably over at his other location. But that would be kind of cool to rummage through an Amazon pallet and see what's in there. Probably a bunch of junk, but there's probably a couple gems in there too. Alright, so heading to Lake Norman State Park. I got really nothing going on, boys. Honestly. There ain't much happening here. See if I can get a shot of the lake here. There you go. Not the safest thing, I guess. Prior to the past week or so, about a week and a half maybe, I was just going to work, you know, working on the computer all day and just constantly freaking eating or whatever, drinking beer at night. It's just, and man, I tell you, get fat fast doing that. Woo! So I had to back off of that. I've been doing a lot of work in my home gym over the past 2 weeks, trying to make sure that I'm maintaining some semblance of fitness. But it is real easy to get real big real fast sitting around eating all damn day, and it seems like that's what everybody's been doing, is eating, because like every time I go to the grocery store it's loaded with people. And I guess that's natural. People eat out of boredom or stress or whatever, but I'm done with that crap. Been hitting the spin bike and doing a lot of stretching and yoga and stuff like that, trying to keep my legs from stiffening up too much. Just curious as to what you guys have been up to. I'm sure some of you have been doing the same thing I was doing earlier, which was eating and drinking beer. Well, let me know. Let me know what you guys have been up to. I talked to some of the KLR delusionals. Everybody's kind of doing a little bit different, but what are you guys up to? Hopefully something productive. If not, hopefully something fun while we're all in this stay-at-home mode. I'm lucky I got the Xbox. Been messing around with that in the evenings too. Oh, and I also got I'm a computer nerd, so I bought a Raspberry Pi, which is a microcomputer. Been playing around with that quite a bit in the evenings. Between going for walks and work and all that happy stuff. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Here we go, Lake Norman State Park. I don't know, I think the KLR might be running better since the valve job. certainly not any worse. It's definitely smooth as butter right now, like butter. Area closed. Do not enter. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, so I was talking about fitness stuff. I've been running all my life, whether for military or for whatever, but I've been sports, basketball. I played a lot of basketball in my time. Running all my life, so now that I'm getting up there a bit, my knees have basically pulled a Roberto Duran and said no mas, no mas. I've had both of them scoped out, running with only partial cartilage in both knees. So after that first knee surgery, I needed something to help me keep in shape. I was required to run fitness tests and stuff like that, so I needed to prepare for those. So I bought a spin bike, and I know it don't sound very manly or rugged, but it's actually an awesome way to stay in shape, because it's low impact and you can basically make it as hard as you want. So I did like a 45-minute session this morning, burned about 500 calories, and man, I was just pouring sweat in my little home gym there. I use an app called CycleCast. I think it's called CardioCast now. They changed the name. Basically, you can pick an instructor and they'll walk you through. So if you've never done a spin cycle before, it's basically you're pedaling. You vary the speed and you vary the resistance depending on what the instructor's doing. Man, I just had a bit of a coughing fit, man. This pollen out here is the real deal, man. No joke. Man, this is a fun little motorcycle, I'll tell you what. I'd rather ride a slow bike fast than a fast bike slow. That's what I said. Don't get me wrong. I said it in the last video, I like my cruiser for long trips in the highway, but cannot beat this little bike for, I say little, the KLR for everything else just about. So who the hell knows what's going to happen with all this? I'm bored, boys. I'm bored. I think we all are. Bored to tears. But imagine this. Anybody that's kind of my age or older knows, you know, pre-internet, pre-cable TV. This had happened in like 1983. Imagine how bad that would have sucked. Yeah? Freaking watching reruns of Gilligan's Island and Hogan's Heroes on your over-the-air television, which may or may not have been color TV. Ugh. You never want it to happen, but at least we have internet, eh? That's a good thing. This place is pretty cool. Big Daddy's Restaurant and Oyster Bar. That's North Carolina right there. That's Charlotte. It's got Dale Earnhardt's car up on the top. Whew. Oh boy. Gas prices are $1.64 down here. Wild, man. I'm just riffing. I'm not boring y'all. I'm not adding to your already boring day. I think what's left on the agenda for me is I already worked out this morning. I'll probably rake some leaves. Yay! There's a wave. Rake some leaves. Maybe go for a walk. All right, exciting. Yes. So I got that going for me. That's right. Maybe I'll cook some meat on the grill this evening. I don't know about you, but it's hard to find chicken around here lately. Can't find chicken. There goes Publix, grocery store. Now, how many of you guys would have thought that the grocery store workers would have been the most important workers around, huh? I got news for you, man. They always have been. People just don't realize it in this country. It's too easy to get food here. I've been to places, man, where it's hard to buy stuff. It's hard to buy food. We've been so spoiled here for so long, we just haven't realized that. So next time you're in a grocery store, man, thank those kids and those people working there. We're able to still get in there and buy food. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. Boy, I sound awful preachy today, don't I? If I do, I apologize. Alright, boys, that's enough for me today. I'll go home and do yard work. Hey, if this was halfway interesting to you, subscribe, comment, all that happy stuff, hit the ding bell, all that crap they always say at the end of these videos. But if you made it with me this far, as always, I appreciate you guys. I hope you all stay safe. Hope everybody's family's doing well and safe and healthy. And I'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you guys. And that's all I have to say about that.